Hi,
Hi,
I'm Nikki.
and I'm Angel, and we're here with your
Q&A
Q&A Friday.
Fridays.
That's when we have the chance to answer your questions. So,
I'm sorry, love. I have
It's okay.
two questions this week.
two questions.
So, Angel, would you say the first question, please?
Yeah, the first question comes from a funny friend. She wants to know what's the funniest thing that's happened to us during our marriage.
Do you want to go first, babe?
Sure, I'll go first. Now, I'm going to say this because I think that Nikki and I, we laugh a lot, like little laughs here and there. So it's hard. It was hard to figure out like one big thing that was just so funny, that stood out. I did finally come up with something that I think is hilarious and I laugh every single time. This was, Nikki and I had gone into Swansea, which is about, on the bus, it's about a 40-minute bus ride. It's about a 40-minute bus ride. And we were coming back, and it had been a long day, and we were kind of tired. And so we get on the bus, and there were lots of people on the bus coming back. It was so crowded that I sat down, and Nikki had to stand, and he was standing before me. And all of these people start coming on and kind of squeezing him and like this. And we start to go and we get on the highway and he stops, the bus driver stops at a stop. More people get on and then it keeps going. And it's getting really, really tight and kind of hot, right? And then as we got onto the freeway, we were pulling into this one stop and we could see that there were a bunch of people out there ready to get on the bus. And I just remember hearing Nikki go, "What?" And I can't do it like him, but it was so funny because he was just like, I don't understand why the bus is stopping when the bus is so full already. And it was just hilarious to me. And every time I think about it, I laugh.
You still laugh now about
I
that.
do, because it was hilarious. Because you were just like, why is the bus driver stopping?
Yeah, and you forgot to say, I was close to the bus driver, and I said it out loud, you know.
Yes.
Because I just couldn't believe it myself, So, it was funny. It's still funny now.
You couldn't believe that the bus driver. What is the bus driver supposed to do? Just drive past the stop? No. Okay. So, but anyway, so that's really funny for me. How about you?
Okay, my one is on our wedding day, my best man's speech when he was saying the speech, how long he knew me and what I'd done, and then because I got dressed in his house, he said that oh, Nikki, he's always on about this small behind Maximus, and then he turned around and said he asked me to lend him 3 boxer shorts to pump his bum out. And I did laugh, but because it wasn't 3, and I was just telling him that I do wear a pair of shorts, but he just added 3, so I was just laughing and I just put my head down. So that was my one.
That is really funny, and it was hilarious. It is true. It's funny. It was funny. I'll stop it right there. That was really funny.
Second question.
Moving on.
Right. The second question was, what lesson have we learned whilst being married?
Yeah. You want to answer that one first?
Yeah, it's the lesson I've learned is just to compromise and listen to each other, and what each other's needs are.
Yeah, that's really important.
So that's my one.
Yeah.
What's your one, babe?
My lesson, the thing that I've learned that's so important, is just to be forgiving. You have to be ready to forgive and forget. Let's not forget that.
Amen.
Because
Amen.
If you don't forgive and you walk around and you're holding this grudge, it's like you're putting up this invisible barrier or this wall that doesn't need to be there. So just be willing to forgive. And that doesn't mean that you walk around with like this fake smile or whatever. If you need to take a moment, take a moment. Yeah. But I just found that when you allow yourself to forgive, when I allow myself just to forgive, just to give it to God and let go and forget, because it doesn't do any good if you have another disagreement and you're just like, let me pull out what you did last week.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
being willing to forgive and forget, I think, just really, and
Uh,
it shows God's grace, I think, and
Yeah.
His love.
And on that day.
Yes, on that day, it
On
shouldn't
that
drag
day,
on
yeah,
and
no,
on
no,
and
no,
on,
no,
because
no.
that's not fair to you, and it's not fair to
No,
him.
no.
So,
So
yeah.
we never take burdens to bed, do we? You know.
well, I think we try not to. I think we really try not to. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so-
really, really important to just try to and because I think that once or twice it has happened where we've gone to sleep, right? I mean, we really tried not to, but it's happened. We've gone to sleep. Because, and the lesson is, it was a lesson because in the morning you wake up and you still have an attitude, right? You're holding on to that grudge. So it's true, right?
Yeah.
Deal with it before you go to sleep.
Yeah,
Let go,
yeah.
forgive before you go to
Yeah,
bed.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that is a lesson
Yeah.
that we've learned.
Yeah. And just thank the Lord for the day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because that's what it's all about,
Yeah,
really. It's about God showing His grace.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we only had 2 questions, so please keep them coming, and we'll surely be answering them, and we'll see you next Friday.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. Peace out. Bye bye.